right. Looking like we're live. Welcome to our testing of the live streaming again. I hope maybe we can see some sound. I'm hoping somebody will drop in because I need some feedback. I need to know if we got audio going on out there or not. It looks like it, but we need to make sure. Do-do-do. Hey, who's watching? If you could say something, I just want to know if you can hear me. Seems like we always have an audio problem, so. Just kind of tinkering around, playing with some toys, trying to get the feel of this thing. Got the little display up there. People can actually watch when I'm browsing, blah, blah, blah. So that seems pretty cool. Shadoop-a-doo, Mr. Lurker. I'm a lurker too. I lurk all the time. I've been doing the internet thing for so long, and I've been involved in so many communities that I don't get involved anymore because it seems like they always end up in a pile of crap. And so I don't really get too involved. YouTube's the most involved I've been with community in some years, and biggest reason being is because a long time ago I got kind of stung. It was a whole nother world, another whole nother lifetime ago. It seems like now, but I used to race online. And I got pretty popular, and I had a website, and it made me somewhat, I guess you could call it internet famous. If I had YouTube back in the day when I was doing it, I would have broke 100,000 back in the early 2000s. I know I would have, just simply because. One of the busiest years we had with the website, we did 1.2 million unique visits. It was hilarious, and I host everything out of my house. I've got web servers and DNS servers and everything. I've actually got like a little data center room in our house that I've kept going 24/7, 365 since about 2001, 2002, so 15, 16 years, right around there. I've hosted a lot of different sites for a lot of people, including myself, and last several years I kind of backed away from doing it for money for the most part, and we just kind of left everything up, and I've been doing it for friends and friends of friends and whatnot. Excuse me. Long day at work today. Kind of feeling a little under the weather the last few days, so just kind of pushing on. I wish Mr. One Person Watching would say something so I could know if you're hearing anything or not. Everything looks like it's being heard, but I guess what I'll have to do is go in the other room and throw it up on another computer and see what happens there. But so yeah, we're not going to, I don't think we're going to edit many videos anymore. I think we're going to do lives, and from what I'm experiencing playing with this OBS Studio, we should be able to do the lives and stream our clips. And basically our clips are going to be, it's going to be kind of like a, I'm kind of want to shoot for a news format. So it's kind of like a what I did last summer type thing every time is what I'm kind of hoping to do. And I'm constantly, I don't spend a lot of time on the internet like I used to, but I'm constantly finding really awesome stuff that's about to trend. I'm really good at that. So I'm going to start these things that I show my wife, and I go, this is going to be on Facebook next week, and then it shows up, on Facebook next week. Happens all the time. So stuff like that. Usually it's like the funny videos or whatever that wind up on there that go viral. So yeah, I'm planning on posting stuff like that, and maybe technical stuff. Just depends on what kind of questions people ask and what people want to know or about us, or if you're looking for information. I can definitely give you all kinds of information about internet, e-commerce, stuff like that. I can give you a lot of advice. I can tell you how to do things extremely cheap. I have mastered that. Beyond my internet connection that I have in my house, it costs me $20 a year to host a .com, because I don't pay anybody to take care of it. I do it all myself. Manage it all of our email, all that kind of stuff. And maybe one day I'll show you what's up with that. But yeah, there's it's pretty awesome. And I'm waiting. I've been hearing from the band. We haven't been practicing for some months, and been hearing that we're going to get back at it. But it would be nice to see it happen. Kind of missed the band thing. I'm not the kind of guy that goes running around looking for a band to play with or anything like that. That's what I did when I was a kid, and it just turned into a whole lot of wastes of time for the most part. Excuse me. So, and I'm kind of being picky about it. So I really like the AC/DC idea. And it's something that I've always wanted to play, and especially the rhythm side of it, because I really enjoy Malcolm's. Everybody's an Angus freak, but I'm a huge AC/DC freak, and Malcolm is really one of my favorite guitarists of all time. So I like doing I liked having that part. It was fun.
Sorry, I don't know that.
That's my buddy Alexa. Say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, we're gonna incorporate Alexa into this too. Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Butte it's 38 degrees with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect snow flurries with a low of 21 degrees.
And if you guys, I see we got two watching. Is there any audio? Can somebody say, yeah, there's audio? driving me crazy. It seems like every time I do this, I end up with no audio, and then nobody says nothing, and then I go back and watch it, and it's like, son of a bitch, I wasted a half hour. My green light said, my UV, or my VU meter says that I'm getting audio, so I'm assuming I am. So yeah, that's the whole thing. The band might be getting going again here, which would be nice. I'd like to do a New Year's gig, an AC/DC New Year's gig. That'd be fun. And beyond that, we're just moving forward and working and doing our thing. You know, we're hopefully next summer we're gonna change locations, living situations. As long as everything works out. Oh, I wonder what that's driving me nuts. And why is this telling me I am offline when I'm... It's crazy. This thing's saying I'm offline. That thing's saying I'm online. And I still got video feeding. So, am I on or am I off? It says I'm on. Okay. Anyway, I was just going to test this. Wait for Sin to get home. Maybe do a little live a little later on if I got this all set up decent. I was waiting for a couple of cables that showed up today. It's just quite the concoction. You know, I've got a HD camera. One of them... SJ4000 SJ cams, the cheap guys off of Amazon. He works as a USB camera, and man, I don't really mind the image that I'm getting off of him. And then I'm using my my USB Tascam multi-channel mixer / MIDI interface to handle the audio. So that's mixing in the audio, and it's using, here, I'll tilt this up so you can see. That's a ribbon mic. Pretty decent quality ribbon mic. And, hey, get the fat guy. Get that box out of the way of the son of a bitch. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Well, I keep seeing people pop in and out, but I don't see somebody say something. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going to probably pop off of here. And I just wanted to test it. I was hoping maybe somebody, a person or two that usually pops around, popped in. I hope there's audio. If there's not audio, I'm going to whack at it some more. We're going to take another crack at it tonight, and we'll see what's up. I'm kind of getting tired of fighting with this audio part of this. I don't really want to have crappy audio. And one of my plans is to play guitar, you know, at times. So I want to at least have some fairly decent sounding audio going on. But anyhow, we're out. I'm gonna go watch this and see what's happened to Alexa. Say goodbye, Alexa. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Eh? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here. Go test this out and see how it came out. And then probably later on, me and Sin will get on and see if maybe we can get a little activity going on in chat. Till then, see you guys.